Kill all of them, yes. Oh, hi. It's me, Will.i.am Sharkspar. And I'm here to teach you about my play, Romeo and Juliet. Your English teachers have told me that you have learnt about Romeo and Juliet being on the balcony. The silly sausages. After meeting just one day, they have declared their undying love. But Juliet was not the only one to see Romeo. Tybalt, a Capulet and sworn enemy of the Montagues, also saw Romeo at the Capulet party. He took this as a great insult and has sworn to make Romeo pay. However, Romeo won't fight Tybalt because he is in love with Juliet. He doesn't want to fight her cousin, so his friend Mercutio gets involved, and well, let's say things get a little bit deathy. Here's Baz Luhrmann's version from way back in 1996, when all they had was standard definition, not even 4K, not even HD. Oh, told you. Now, see how Mercutio manages to keep his poise, even his sense of humor, in the face of death. Use the clip and the attached script to see if you can find these. You might want to use this magical little pause button to help you. Okay, number one. See if you can find a metaphor that shows Mercutio's feelings about the Montagues and the Capulets. Secondly, see if you can find some similes that Mercutio uses to describe the size of his wounds. Thirdly, see if you can find a word that sounds like it might be an old-fashioned swear word, naughty. Now, see if you can find a list of animals that Mercutio compares Tybalt to. See if you can find a list of 4 insults from Mercutio towards Tybalt. Okay, good job. Here's what you should have found. A metaphor that shows Mercutio's feelings about the Montagues and the Capulets. He says, "A plague on both your houses." Okay, now, write down what you think it means. Yes, he is cursing them, the Montagues and the Capulets. He blames their feud for his death. And who blames him? Okay. Next, the similes that Mercutio uses to describe the size of his wounds. He says, "'Tis not so deep as a well, nor so wide as a church door, but 'tis enough, 'twill serve." Now, write down what you think he means. That's right. He's saying that it's just enough to kill him. He seems to sort of see the funny side of this in an odd way. What a crazy guy. Okay, Number 3. A word that sounds like it could be an old-fashioned swear word, naughty. It is zounds. Say it. Your parents won't know what it means. Zounds. Yes, it's a rude word. It means probably or. Number 4, here we go. A list of animals the Mercutio compares Tybalt to. He calls him a dog, a rat, a mouse, a cat to scratch a man to death. Excellent. Now, write down why you think he uses these comparisons for Tybalt. Yes, you could be right. They're all animals that are seen as lowly, as servile. A rat is dirty. Nobody likes rats. And he is a man. These lowly things have killed him, Mercutio. Now, lastly, I asked you to list 4 insults Mercutio throws at Tybalt. He called him a braggart, a rogue, a villain that fights by the book of arithmetic. Well done. Now, the first 3 are common insults in the 16th century. But write down what you think he means by fights by the book of arithmetic. Yes, fights by the book. Shakespeare invented this phrase. It means to do something as you're supposed to. Paint by numbers. He has no creativity or art. Basically, Mercutio is insulting his sword-fighting skills. He's ashamed to be killed by someone so basic. Great job, guys. Now, as you can imagine, Romeo is just a teensy-weensy bit upset by this and goes after Tybalt, after all. Oh, so shooty. Now, over to Murman for our expert analysis.
Thank you, Sharkspar. Hi, I'm Murman, and I'm here to provide some much-needed insight into this scene. We're presented with 3 distinct attitudes towards these characters. Benvolio. The day is hot, we shall not escape a brawl. The environment, therefore, to Benvolio dictates their actions and dictates the consequences. Romeo. Oh, I am fortune's fool. Takes no responsibility, but rather blames the stars, blames fate. And finally we have Mercutio, who appeals to the superstitious in Shakespeare's audience, as he vociferates, a plague of both your houses, cursing the 2 families to future loss. Back to you, Sharkspar.
Fascinating stuff. Okay, guys, now it's time to think about setting. Where? When? Look back at Baz Luhrmann's setting. A beautiful but dangerous beach at sunset. Very effective. Now, if you were directing this scene, and you could have anywhere in the world, anytime, anywhere in the universe, any time, any place, where would you set it? And why? Choose a setting for the fight scene and draw it. You guys are great drawers, I know, I've seen. Explain underneath why you have chosen to set the scene here. Label it with characters, props, and questions from the extract. Okay, this is me, Will.i.am Sharkspar, signing out. Lots of plays to write and so little time. Now let me see, who to kill next? kill you, kill you, kill all of you, kill you, kill you,